damn. Is anyone else cold as shit? It's like 50 degrees every day when I drive into work. It's a pain in my hands. Seriously, my hands get all cold and cramped up. But the cool thing is, it really warms up depending on what like elevation and location I'm at. So when I drive on this road here, it's cold. It's fucking cold. And I'm kind of a wuss about it. Gotta get some winter gloves for 50 degrees, I know. How manly. But as soon as I get around here and go up a little hill and I get up on a mesa, the temperature jumps like 5 little more degrees. It's not warm, but it's noticeably warmer. I really feel it, which is kind of cool. So we'll see how that turns out for us. Meanwhile, let me tell you about my schedule. Starting a new job tends to take up a lot of your time, let's say. I'm definitely putting in a lot of hours right now when I'm new, trying to get settled, trying to get established. And it's pretty cool so far, but the problem is it doesn't leave a whole lot of time for personal ventures, especially when you've just moved your wife into town and she's wanting to hang out with a lot of people, meet some new friends, do a lot of things. That's great, but it doesn't bode well when you're trying to follow personal pursuits and record yourself, you know, riding motorcycles and fixing things and doing other shit that I like to do. So it's slowing me down. But I'll tell you a little bit about my plan. Some things that I'm trying to get going, trying to keep in the works, trying to keep moving on. One of which is meetups. I like meeting up with people and riding around with other people. I do 90% of my riding solo. As you can see, Exhibit A. There's no one behind me, no other bikes. I do most of my riding solo, which is cool and all. You know, commuting is different from going for a ride, I think, but I do most of my riding. Yeah, here we go. Now it's already getting warmer. So I do most of my riding solo, so I want and like to do more meetups. I've done a couple meetups in the past. They're fun. Just good times. Enjoyable. And I want to keep that up. Damn it. So, and I know there's a lot of riders around here, whether they be... Oh, damn, that thing's a piece of shit. Get that shit box off the road. See it all smoking and shit. So, anyway. Oh, it's so cold. It's already so much warmer right here. It feels good. Where was I? Yeah, so I like to do meetups. And I want to ride with a few other people. And being in Southern California, there's a lot of people who ride down here. A lot more than people I've known elsewhere. So I want to try and do some meetups, and I know there's several vloggers that are relatively close to here. And I know there's a lot of roads that are relatively awesome and world class that I would like to go ride on. So with all those things in mind, I kind of want to go do some meetups and canyon riding. I'm going to throw a couple feelers out there trying to meet up with a couple people, but it's not always easy when you're a small-time vlogger like myself. But honestly, who cares about the big-time, small-time vlogger? I'm just talking about having a good time, going for rides and whatnot. So hopefully I'll get, you know, in the next couple months, start getting out there a little more, going for a little longer rides, head out to the canyons or out to the desert or someplace fun. What the hell? No traffic at all? What the fuck is this? Alright, I feel like I'm in an episode of The Twilight Zone here. Did I accidentally go into work on Sunday and forget it was still Sunday? Because this is unusual to say the least. Bro. Oh, it's a chick. Woman, you need to move your ass. we're talking. So yeah, that's where I was. That's where I'm going. I want to get out into the canyons, out into the desert, mountains, meetups. It's like my short term, and by short term I mean in the next couple months. Those are my goals. I've got midterm and long-term goals as well, which I don't really want to spout out too quickly until they come to fruition. But those are definitely my short-term goals, and it's more and more difficult. It was looking good. It was looking possible and probable and likely and all that shit. And then I moved my wife out, and she's not only a time sink but a money sink, as most women are, as everyone knows. And by sink I mean I'm just spending a lot of time there, which is great. I love spending time with my wife, but when there's no time at all for personal ventures, I haven't even been on a ride since she's been here. Since she's been hanging out with me in California. So I'm gonna try and get out there and go for a ride pretty soon. Hit some canyons, hit some mountains, do some meetups. Same shit I've been saying. So yeah, if you're in the Southern California area and you want to meet up, send me a message. I'd love to get out there. Give me a reason to get off the couch and go see the area. I think California is beautiful, so I'm really looking forward to getting out there and seeing what she has to offer. It's cool. Those are my goals. That's my near-term goals. Let me know what you think. While I cruise through this oddly light traffic, like really weirdly light.